Give me a script or something? Hi, this is my explanation of what Gunpla Warfare Gundam Battle is.
Alright guys, what's going on? DBZ Guru here, and I am going to be giving you brief tutorials on the new Gundam Battle Warfare game that just came out recently. So to start off, we can see that we actually have a lot of things going on here. One of those being the Set EX skills. So we're going to tap on that. And from here, you can actually see that each different piece does a separate move or a separate ability. So to pick one, what you're basically going to do is click on it and then tap it over into the selected space that you want it at. You can have 3 EX abilities set at one time. These will give you an advantage in battle while fighting other mobile suits. From here, we're going to go take a look at all the paintings. So you can paint your mobile suit multiple different colors. You can do each specific piece if you want to, the head, the chest, arms, whatever you want to do. You actually get these by logging into daily rewards, completing missions, or if you obtain all of the pieces to a specific mobile suit, you can go to your collectibles and you can actually download special rewards for completing certain things, which I will actually show how to do that in just a little bit. So we're going to go back to your Gundam's main screen, and we're actually going to look at the top to where it says Defender, because you'll be able to select a specific type for your mobile suit. So you have All-Rounder, Defender, multiple other ones there. Actually selecting one, picking Defender here, you can actually see my power goes up on it from about 7,300 to 8,000 there. So that will help you in battle as well. So depending on what type you have will actually depend on the parts that you put on your mobile suit. There are multiple different pieces in the game, each one doing different things for attacking, defending, long range, just a variation of things. And you can actually come here and you can select priorities, job licenses, and you can actually filter everything or filter parts for specific build, and you can actually auto build it from there. So another thing we're going to look at is your ally mobile suits. So to get to those, you can actually go back to the same exact place. You can hit the back button here. You can select the mobile suit, a blank spot. You can build, you could do auto build. These are allies that you will actually bring into battle with you. You can bring up to 2 allies plus yourself, so you'll never be alone in battle, plus a friend that you might add onto the game. So you'll always have at least a party of 3 coming into the battle with you. I actually forgot to put a piece on my mobile suit here so I could show you the auto build feature, which you could see put a chest piece onto my mobile suit there, put its power up, also gave it a different ability as well. And this is just a basic way to build mobile suits on the fly to come with you in a battle. So now we're going to back out of this, and we're actually going to take a look at my gift box. I have at least 80 or 90 something gifts here. This is basically from just doing through chapter 2 up through chapter 3. I didn't claim anything. I have multiple things in here. As you can see, I have a lot of Haro chips here. I basically just collected these through doing story mode and missions, and it just accumulated. There are just a whole bunch. Let's go take a look at the achievements, where I have basically the same amount of rewards. I have upgrade pieces, things that help me recover EN, awakening parts. I have capital, which is basically the money, the currency in this game, so you can buy things. Just a lot of things. I'm actually not going to accept it right now. So what we're actually going to do is we're going to back out of this. I'm level 19 right now. We're going to get to level 20 because there's a mission that gives you 1,500 Haro chips for getting to level 20. So actually, after you beat the stage 3 of the story mode, you get the arena, but it's actually closed right now. So from there, we're just basically going to go ahead and come over to the event. So they do have an event out right now to where you can get pieces for the Rising Gundam. So we're going to go ahead and do the Rising Gundam event. Also, if you have extra parts from the Exia or the 2 mobile suits, basically, you can get off the summon right now. You can actually get extra bullseye tokens. And with those tokens, you can go into the shop, into the store basically, and there's a section where you can use your bullseye tokens and you could buy the parts for the Rising Gundam. So we're going to go ahead, we're going to pick our ally, and then we're going to go ahead and we're going to jump into this mission, and we're going to get ourselves to level 20. So now we're going into the battle phase. This loading screen actually looks pretty nice. Actually, I do love the graphics on this game quite a bit. This is probably one of the better mobile games. Actually, this is probably just one of the better Gundam games I've played in general. This is just a really fun game overall. As you can see here, the graphics, the whole stage layout. You have your partners coming with you, and we're just going to go ahead and try to knock this mission out as quick as possible. But just look at this game, look at the graphics, and as you can see here at the bottom, all your different abilities that you have. It actually takes time to load certain ones, but once you do, it brings a lot out of your mobile suit, and it helps you accomplish the battle a lot quicker. I usually don't use my abilities straight off. I usually wait until I get to the main part of the battle. We're off into the second phase now. There will actually be a third phase on this. So these guys here are pretty easy to knock out. It's usually the third phase. It's a little bit tougher. That's where the main mobile suits come in, and that's where we're actually going to have to fight the Rising Gundam to beat the stage. So usually when I get into here, look at that, that looks nice. Get into here, I actually start using my abilities. So we're going to head into battle here, and the first thing that I'm going to do is use my Rose Bits ability, which is going to flank out into a bunch of laser beams. It's going to hit multiple targets at once, and it's just going to do some good damage. I'm also going to activate my Hyper Mode, which is going to give me a power boost as well. And like I said earlier, you'll actually get these abilities off of the parts that you put onto your Gundam. So it just depends on what parts you pick up and what you equip to your mobile suit and set in your EX slots. So we beat the mission. You can see we got some bullseye coins, and those are the ones that you can use to pick up the parts for the Rising Gundam. Also, now that we're level 20, we're actually going to go accept all the rewards because I know I'm about to get a ton of Haro chips, and we're actually going to do some summons. So hopefully we can get something good here. But before we summon, I'm actually going to show you where you go with the bullseye coins to actually purchase the items, to get the parts, to get upgrade items, and just to get certain things overall to help you boost your power and boost your Gundams. So after you click on the shop, which is on the bottom right corner, you'll come into a spot where it says Bullseye Coin Exchange, and here you can see the multiple pieces. Here go the parts to the mobile suit. I've actually collected all 5 already. You have different awakening circuits as well. So we're going to go to the upgrade screen. We're actually going to look around. There's a tune-up, there's a recycle. If you have multiple pieces, you can recycle parts. And then you can come here, check your list. So we're going to go to tune-up and actually check on the piece, and it shows you how many circuits that you need to awaken it. So you can go from like a 3-star part to a 4-star part. See here, you can upgrade it from a 3 to 4, but you need the corresponding awakening circuits, and you'll also need the capital, which is the currency once again, to be able to upgrade these pieces up to the next level, making your Gunpla stronger than what it was prior, and it's also going to boost its power. So we can come back to your home screen, and you can actually see a little thing over here that says collectibles. We're going to click on that because that's where you get the bonus items and colors and things that I was talking about earlier. So you can see here for the GM Custom, I've actually acquired all of the pieces, and you can see here that I got all the parts for the GM Custom. So once we acquire all the pieces, what you can do is hit that download button there, and you can see the rewards that you're going to get with it, and you're going to hit claim rewards, and you're actually going to get those. You're going to get new box art, you're going to get new colors for your mobile suits, and you're just going to get plenty of new items to make the best looking Gunpla possible. So we can go back here, we can actually check on something else and check on the parts from the Rising Gundam from the event. You can actually obtain the awards from that once you collect all 5 pieces, and you gain rewards as well, and you also get camouflage and glow color and just another box art again to make a very cool looking mobile suit. So from there we can actually go back and we're going to go ahead and take a look at all of the awards that we've basically acquired over stage 2, stage 3, doing the certain events, and we're actually going to accept all of those now. So we're going to come here and accept everything from the gift box, and let's see how many we get. We will get, wow, look at that, 1,020 Haro chips. That's almost enough for a multi. And I got all of those from just doing missions and just doing the story mode in general. Now we're going to go ahead and accept our achievement awards. I know I got 1,500 for getting to level 20, and I also got another 1,500 for clearing chapter 3 of story. So what we're going to do, we're going to accept all of it here. I have 1870 Haro chips now, so just got a bunch of capital. Oh, 2370 Haro chips now, and then then we just jumped up to 5370 Haro chips. That's enough for 3 multi-summons. So we are definitely about to go in here and we are going to do some summons. As you can see here, there are different summons. There are summons for pilots. There are summons for different mobile suits. There are friend summons at the bottom, which you get from friend points. But for now, we're actually going to try to get parts from this Exia, because I did love Gundam 00. So we're going to do some summons on that, and hopefully I can get a piece or some parts to the Exia Gundam, or if not, maybe I can get some parts to the other mobile suit that's on here as well. Getting some new weapons might be nice. So we're going to go ahead and just scroll through these, take a little bit of a look. The Gundam Dynamis looks really nice. I actually love that part there. We'll see if we can get any of these pieces. So let's go ahead and do our first multi. Alright, we got some purple, so that means we're going to get a guaranteed 4-star piece. So I'm excited to see what we get. Let's go ahead and get through the rest of these items first, and the rest of these parts. And let's see what we got a hold of. Hopefully it's one of the Exia pieces. Alright, look at this, here we go. And, oh, the Exia legs, yes, we got them. Alright, so that's one part down. We got some more to go, but let's go. Oh, look, 2 in a row. 4-star beam saber. So these are going onto my mobile suit immediately as soon as I get back, but let's see what else we get in the rest of this pull here. Alright, that was not a bad pull at all. So we actually do have 2 more summons, but like I said, as soon as we're done, we're putting those straight onto the mobile suit. So let's go ahead with our second multi and see what we can get here. Definitely not as good as the first, but I will take those parts because I can use them for an ally mobile suit. But we're going to go ahead and we're going to jump into our final multi-summon, and we're going to see what we can get here. So let's touch the screen, and boom, we got purple again. Alright, so we're getting another guaranteed 4-star piece. Let's see what we get out of this multi-summon. right, here it is. What are we getting? We got the head to the Dynamis. I literally said I love this part. That was actually the last part in that pull too. So what good luck, guys. We got 3 4-star pieces. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to go back and we're going to equip these parts right now. So let's go ahead and go back and let's click on our mobile suit and let's get these pieces equipped. We are going to start off with the head. Let's get that Gundam Dynamis head on here, and let's see. It's got some really good ratings on this. My power dropped a little bit, but I'm gonna get that back up. I'm going to upgrade my parts and just boost my pieces. Let's go ahead and go to the Gundam Exia. Let's get these legs put on. And then after we get these legs, we're going to get that beam saber and we are going to equip it as well. So let's go ahead and get that beam saber. So I have 3 4-star pieces on my mobile suit right now. I'm looking really good here. Look at this. This looks really nice. You know what? We're going to go ahead and we're going to give it a paint job. We're going to make it look real nice. So we're going to go over here. We're going to click on that paint and let's go through here. And let's make a really fly mobile suit. Let's see, what colors do I want? That's already nice. That's the GM color. That was the free one, basically, from doing the download. Look at that. That looks nice as well. These parts are just fitting really good together. Yeah, I'm just loving this game. Look at this dark green. I actually got the green from doing login bonuses, so you can get that as well. Also, the gold one at the bottom was a login bonus. The next login bonus would be a red color, actually. So I'm actually going to do a next video as well, and I'm going to show how to get more bullseye coins, and I'm going to show how many you can get basically per run there. But we're just going to finish this up here. We're going to finish up this paint job. Let me decide on a color. We're going, let's just do all of them. I really do like this green. I like that a lot. Really hard to pick. Well, I'm going to probably try to unlock more colors and see what I can do to get just more things in general. But the overall outlook of this mobile suit so far is looking well. And I really hope this is helping you guys. You could change the glow color here. I'm liking this a lot, so we're going to change the glow color a little bit. But yeah, like I said, guys, I hope this helps you out. I hope it was a good enough tutorial. If not, I can follow up and I can make tutorials on separate things and just specific things if you want. If you want to learn more battle specifics or just anything in general, just let me know down in the comments section and I will get you guys squared away. Look at this. That's just beautiful. That purple. I think I might go back to that purple. I like that color a lot. This green looks nice too, but that just looks too typical. Let's just, yeah, I think I'm gonna do the green with that dark purple. It just looks lovely. Yeah, we're gonna keep that. Let's apply these changes. So now that it's done with, we are actually going to finish up with that. We're gonna back out here. So let me take a look at this mobile suit real quick. I love that. Just the color scheme and that dark purple on it. That shield actually for that chest piece is actually integrated, so I don't need a shield for this mobile suit. Let me look at the new parts and see what I got. Some new techniques here. The Exia added a new ability as well, so I'm going to get some really good abilities with this, especially with the 4-star pieces. So we're going to go ahead and we're just going to equip that. And we're actually going to head out here, guys. So I really appreciate you guys watching. If you like this video, just go ahead and like and subscribe. And I will see you guys on my next upload. Until next time, guys, DBZ Guru, out.